There are moments in our lives when a life-changing event or a decision aren't the hardest part to navigate. What's often hardest to navigate is understanding why it feels so all-encompassing or why it's impacting you the way it is. You may have noticed that the same type of experience that unsettles you barely impacts someone else. And you may have also noticed how some people are able to move through something that can seem insurmountable while others remain stuck. Noticing that difference is what pulled me forward in the wake of a 7-year string of significant life loss events that included child loss, severe depression, and infidelity. Beyond that conflict and grief was a deep yearning to understand something so much deeper. How is it that some people go on to live happy, fulfilled lives following tragedy, mishap, or mayhem, while others succumb to drugs, despair, a life of void, or suicide? That question changed everything for me. We don't move through life as a single story. We think, feel, relate, move, and make meaning all at the same time. And when one of those layers is misunderstood or ignored, tension happens within you and across your life. At home, at work, with your relationship with yourself and with others. I'm Anna, your healing specialist. And around here, we are all neighbors. Neighbors in conflict, neighbors in grief, and neighbors in healing and potential. My work is centered on the full human system and helping you navigate life, leadership, loss, and change with more clarity, courage, compassion, and confidence. Using the data I discovered in answering that one question and the thousands more that it spawned, I created the Five Facets Philosophy on healing. It is a revolutionary program that helps you live a life that you love, fulfilled life, no matter your circumstance. This model looks at the entire human existence, your academic, emotional, physical, social, and spiritual facets of the self, and how they influence and impact every aspect of your life, personally, professionally, and philanthropically. When you understand your own wiring and that others are wired differently, something important happens. Struggle becomes information. Conflict invites exploration. And when combined with curiosity, they bring invaluable insight. I call my approach Heal It Your Way because healing isn't about following some prescribed path. It's not one size fits all, because what is so perfectly, poignantly right for one person can be so horrifically, horribly wrong for another. My process is about helping you understand how you come into this world hardwired and learning how to put those universal gifts to work for you toward achieving your greatest goals and desires at any stage of your life. Science or mind-based approaches resonate with many people, while soul, spiritual, and energy-based models serve many others. And in my experience working with people, many feel the most supported and achieve the greatest results through a combination of these, with the freedom to choose what they want to work on and which of the tools resonate with them. That freedom of choice is at the core of everything I do, neighbor. And if this resonates or even feels a bit like coming home to yourself, there's a reason. It signals a readiness to add depth and dimension to how you relate to your experiences and to move more freely toward the life that you want to create. Welcome, neighbor, to the next frontier of your own healing, identity, and potential.